What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another video. It's your boy Sherby in it cut. You know what I'm saying? And same day, just later in the day. I haven't got home. I haven't been productive. I got some Chick-fil-A with me now, so you know. That's how my life goes nowadays. Earlier I had some Starbucks. Now I got some Chick-fil-A. Yada 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 yada. Anyways, but this video, I want to talk about my top 3 goals for 2020. I know I touched on it last video, so this is kind of like the follow-up video. So my top 3 goals, getting right into it for 2020, are wow. 1, being the best version of myself. So best version of myself, at least for me, consists of being in the best mental health, being in the best physical health, best spiritual, and best emotional health. So kind of like those 4 pillars all make up the best version of me. So I'm trying to get in shape, trying to like read more, trying to be more in tune with my spirituality, and then kind of keep my emotional intelligence high. So that's my first biggest goal, because that one will really dictate a lot of how like I move and operate for the next of the rest of the year, and for the next few years to come. So if I can keep that up par, then 2020 is about to be a breeze. So that's my first one, kind of being the best version of myself. My goal, second goal is being consistent. And that means being consistent with everything that I do. The biggest one is being consistent with YouTube. I really want to hit 100,000 this year. So this is what today is, Saturday, January 18th, 5:09 p.m. So by like December 31st, 11:59 p.m. I want to be at 100K. I want to hit 100K, so just being consistent with that. So that means consistency is my biggest goal. So being consistent with YouTube, make sure I hit 100K. Being consistent with like my digital agency business, being consistent with like helping my dad build out his business. So that really, like, being consistent with the goals that I have. So that's my second one. And my third goal really is something that I've just been like, alright, cool, like I have enough skill sets, I have enough experience for the most part. I'm not gonna say I know everything, because I don't know everything, but it's time to like, alright, cool, like I gotta move different. So those first two goals are really gonna help me. And then that third one is make over $100,000 by the end of this year. So like when I do my taxes next year, it's gonna be like, alright, cool, I made over $100,000. That's my goal. That's just something that I've been aiming for a minute now. And then now I actually feel like I have all the tools in my tool belt to go out to the world and actually make it happen. I can actually like move, like not just move, but I can move methodically with the purpose. I can move like, alright, cool, like I gotta go into this bag. Doesn't mean I'm not gonna have fun, because I love having fun. I've been having fun hella. Like, I'm about to fill you guys into some crazy ass stories. So doing that, like, really, those are my 3 biggest goals. 1, being the best version of myself. 2, being consistent. And 3, making over $100,000. I want to split it that way, just because previous New Year's I would just be like, alright, cool, like I'm gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, like 15 different things, and then I would mark off like 1 or 2. So I was like, alright, let me just like bunch it into like 3, bunch it into 3 different, like 3 main categories. That way I can, like, if I'm doing something and it doesn't apply to that said goal, then like I gotta reevaluate myself. I gotta be like, alright, nah, I gotta adjust, I gotta move correctly. So that's my biggest thing, just being real to myself, being honest, and like go out there and like achieve my goals, because I gotta get to the goals, you know. Like, I feel like in the last 3 months I was able to achieve a lot. I made a lot more money than I expected I was gonna make. So that was like crazy. Like that's the biggest thing too, because like obviously like I'm not saying money is everything, but money helps a lot. So money, like especially like kind of like the situation that I was like, yeah, like I'm not gonna lie, like money helped me out a lot. It like propelled me to a whole different level of life. Like I knew I wanted to be at that level, but the fact that I actually like did it and it propelled me to that level was like, all right, cool. Like I did it in like a few months. So what if I give myself that same mindset that I have for the whole few months for the rest of the year? Like I can make some shit happen. You feel me? Like that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm trying to do. So yeah, those are my 3 biggest goals right there. Like 3 biggest goals. I know on the previous video I told you guys like what are your 3 biggest goals. Like let me know in the comment section below. So for this video I want you guys to like just tell me like how do you plan to achieve those goals for this year? Because that's a big question. Like you might have these goals, but like a goal without a plan is just a dream. So you got to make sure you attach a plan to that goal so you can achieve it. You know what I'm saying? So I'm about to head out right now. I was leaving the gym. I finished working out way earlier, and then I'm barely leaving because apparently I love being at the gym. I love living here. It's like a second home to me. I'm not gonna lie. Like I'm barely home. If I'm not at home, I'm at the gym. I'm not at the gym, then I'm probably out. I'm barely ever home. So I'm about to take off right now. I'm about to go visit the boy Teji and the boy Amarjot. So we're about to see how that is. They said they wanted to film. I don't know what they want to film. If anything, we'll film like a... Yeah, I don't even know what to film. Like a... Just like a random video. Just some, you know, that way we got videos lined up. Because definitely want to keep posting. So posting schedule needs to be figured out. A lot of things need to be figured out. But just know, like, I'm for sure coming back. I'm not going to leave you guys hanging. Just because I promised it to myself. I promised it to you guys. Like, we going up. We is going up in 2020. Oh, somebody out here riding the limo. I definitely do want to start vlogging a lot more. Just because. Why not vlog? Vlogging is fun. The only downside when it comes to vlogging, I do have a pretty big camera, so sometimes it makes it harder to like be sneaky with it, sneak it into places. But you gotta do what you gotta do. Right now, let me see what I got lined up right now. I got like a few things planned out that I want to do like over the next like month or so. One of them being like just hitting up roller coasters again. Like you guys remember that video getting kicked out of Six Flags. That was the same reason, because I had this big camera, so like it's professional, so they don't want that. So I need to get me one of those small cameras. I'll probably buy one pretty coming up these weeks, next coming weeks or something. Buy that small camera, that way I can record it just sneaking in like, oh, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. And then I'm about to go skydiving. Yep. How? I don't know. I mean, obviously I know I'm gonna fall off a plane, but like that's the scary part. Like, what if I just get up there and I'm like just start having a panic attack, and next thing you know I'm just like, oh nah fam, like get me the fuck out of here, like I ain't doing this. Oh, it's dark. Like I ain't doing this. So we gonna see how that. Oh, that's too yellow. Oh no. Oh no. I don't like that. But we about to see what we do. I mean, I am gonna do those things, but we just gonna see how it goes down. So I definitely want to film that for you guys, because you know that's about to be a banger. But that's gonna be my 2020 goals for me. One of the things too that I do want to be consistent with YouTube is because like a lot of people that I watch, like Kevin Edwards, Benny Sullivan, I watch them and it's like it's motivating and it's inspirational to me, because it's like, you know, they're like documenting every step of the way. They're able to like look back and be like, dang, like this was a grind, this is where I'm at, this is where I'm, and that's like that was where I'm at, and now I'm here. And like just looking back is just like woo, like it's just crazy. So I want to say like two of my biggest motivators, like, or two of my biggest or three of my biggest inspiration when it comes to YouTube is definitely DDG, Kevin Edwards, and Benny Sullivan. Like, I fuck with them dudes. Like, they cool cats. So, you know, you never know. Later down the road, like, I might be collabing with Benny. I might be collabing with Kevin. Maybe even DDG. Kevin actually lives in the same city as me, and I know Kevin's little brother, Kalen and Kyra. So from Kalen and Kyra. So it's cool. Like, I know a lot of people that like are just getting it and crushing, and I'm like, you know what, like, why not me? You know, like, it's my time basically. Like, I gotta go get it. I want to put myself on. I want to put my family on. I want to make sure like I'm able to get it and provide for my family. Just because like they've done so much for me, they've provided a lot for me, they've taught me a lot in life in general, and the best way that I can give back to them is by putting them on, like making sure they don't got to worry about anything, making sure they don't got to stress about anything anymore. Like, that's my biggest goal. That's exactly what I'm trying to do, is like, look, I got this, don't even trip, chill. Go to a little beach trip for the weekend. Oh, here, cool. Like, booked you a hotel, booked you a flight, get out of the country, you know, go travel, go somewhere. I want to give that to my parents, just because I feel like we all believe that our parents deserve that, you know. Like, our parents went through a lot raising us. I know my parents did, so just got to do it for my parents. So just stay tuned. 2020, we about to go crazy. We about to go up. Last year, I mean, I was in a dark spot mentally, but yeah, I broke out of that, and literally, like, you guys can ask Teji or Happy, like, I really like went from here to here, and now that I'm here, like, I can just multiply that exponentially and just go way further. So that's so dark. So that's the goal for that, is just, oh man, no. That's the goal for that. Get into these goals. Oh wow, get into these goals, putting on for everybody. So yeah, like, stay tuned. It's about to be a great year. It's about to be a great year. I'm focused, I'm ready, vision on like I'm 2020. But if you liked the video, make sure to give it a like, make sure to subscribe if you haven't done so already. Let's hit 10K pretty soon. We more than halfway there. So let me know in the comments how you plan to achieve your goals, and let's get this money, let's get this bread in 2020. You know what I'm saying? Alright, love y'all, take it easy, peace. Yo, boy Sherby in the cut, and I'm out of here. Oh.